I'm gonna shoot some video here. Since this is the old house where I grew up. It used to sit way back up on the hill up here, and my uncle, and I guess my dad, or who I don't know who, did my uncle, did Dan pay to have it moved? Yeah. I bet it was a hard thing to move. Now,
down through the yard out through there, and that's why it's
is this where the door always was, or wasn't the door
over there?
It was over
this
on.
This was a window.
Right, this was a window. That the door used to be where that window is. Yeah, when we grew up here. So it's different somewhat than it used to be.
See, this used to be a dining room.
Yeah, this was the dining room. We always used to eat here, and it wasn't paneling in here then. It was just
the door was right here.
The door was right there, and you had your stove. Was the same place. You had your sink over here.
Yeah.
Your sink wasn't over there like it is.
And had cabinets through here, and there wasn't a door there.
There wasn't a room in there on the other side. It was just it was outside. You used to go out and look out the window there, and this was where we had our dining room table right here. There wasn't a closet.
And see, they want
our freezer. We had that freezer that ran on the floor here.
He put that.
Yeah.
To go down the basement.
And I remember when this was an old bedroom that Dad made into a bathroom back in the day, and we had a toilet was always there. That was the tub. They switched this all out. This wasn't like this. There was a closet here.
Yeah.
Big closet here, and this was our one little sink we had right here. It was a one bathroom house, wasn't it? Yeah. It's crazy. And then this was the living room.
And I had Everett do that for me, put the wood.
Yeah, Everett Greer, Mom's uncle, did the brickwork, and they had back in the other day we had an old a buck stove, wasn't it? Sort of like an old buck stove or something.
We had just a regular old stove.
And the lightning bolt hit the house one day, and sparks came out of that outlet over there and danced across the floor. Yeah, burned the curtains. Tom, we were watching Star Trek on the television after school one day.
Come over here and go
my bedroom was up there. Yeah, this was Mom's bedroom, Mom's and Dad's.
The bed was here, and there's a window there.
It's the lights come on. They do come on, don't they?
He built a closet there. You can see where the closet is.
Yeah, so that used to be a little twin bed would sit here, but it was always piled up with clothes and mess.
No, that one was just a closet, and that's.
But they wasn't a closet here then.
Daddy built it.
I don't ever remember having. But we had a closet right here.
Yeah, but
this was the one Dad built.
Right here. See where it used to be?
Yeah, I don't.
There. And I had the chest there, and I had the dresser here.
I don't ever remember a closet being there, but that's cool. I'm not gonna.
You can see.
I remember we had a closet right here, Mom. This is where the closet was.
That's just a hole back in there with the.
But it had a bar and clothes and stuff was on it.
It did, and it was upstairs. That had the hot water heater in it. See, here's where Tim's put the gas light.
So this was all new, built by my uncle.
See, right here's where I want to buy something
to
put in there.
So this is a pretty good sized room here. This is like twice the size of the living room we had.
How pretty it is.
It actually is very pretty.
Tired the barn down and all these sheds.
Mm-hmm. This is a nice big room here. So is that a bedroom? Big bedroom too. That's nice. Did y'all put new flooring down, or is that the flooring that was in here?
No, they put that down. They built this side.
Okay.
And Tim's got this air thing taken.
Yeah, air turn.
Look at that pink. It's a bedroom.
Yeah.
They call it Pepto Bismol.
It is Pepto Pink, ain't it?
That's what
so,
it looks like.
This is a half bath. That's what this is. It's not a full bathroom. But.
And I said, I don't know why. Right here, instead of putting a door and stuff, you're come in here and put a walk-in chair.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have thought?
Yep.
Him wouldn't throw this stuff out of my shed.
Now they got a window that comes through here. So what was he using this for? Was this a dining room? I guess. Oh, okay. So the old bedroom was a dining room. And this was all unfinished when I was a kid. And these steps have been redone.
Yeah, we had them redone.
This is where I slept.
They threw Tim down one time.
This was my room. And it's roughly the same size, except that closet wasn't there when I was here. I didn't have a closet, so they built the closet in. I had a chair here. And I used to keep my stereo on a table. It was right there where that closet is. And then this is my bed set over here, queen size
But when
bed.
I get these floors cleaned and polished, they'll look good, won't they?
Yeah, ceiling is 7 feet high. This
you
was.
can almost still see the pink coming through.
I wonder if that still goes back into. Can't even open
That's
it.
a closet now.
Closet now.
Yeah, I had
Yeah. Yeah, but that there's always a hole where you go back in there into
yeah.
This was Tom and Tim's room. They had beds in here.
Just put a little bit.
Again, there was no closet there back in the day. Yeah, well, there was a little window here now, but they made it. It was a big window. They had to put that close it in because of the roof of the addition.
This is a little junk room.
Yeah, this was what we called the junk room. It was just whatever mess we had that we.
And Tim was done it. Anna put a half bath in it.
So we got 2 half baths now and 1 full bath in this little house.
I want you to come and video it when it gets everything.
Yeah, it'd be nice when it's all finished. This was a hole.
Yeah.
That's where old broken toys and stuff ended up. And a lot of times we go back in there and we try to find pieces to repair toys. I don't know if you knew that.
And that closet over there is one to go back in here.
So yeah,
But
this
all of
is
that toys and stuff got gone.
it's like you get to this point right here and the ceiling hits your head. That's kind of, it's an odd little house, but it's a cool place.
Daddy made this banister out of.
Yep. Yeah, Dad built that banister. And we used to keep all of our guns here. Dad had a gun rack hanging on the wall, and all of our ammo used to be on a rack right here, remember? So it was very narrow to come through here. There would be guns and stuff. This was the gun storage place. Yeah. So this is where I grew up.
This out of bed rails or something.
Yeah, well, he got some old, I think Phil had some old stuff, yeah. Broy Hill, and they got some old mess.
I thought Tim would have us put something new here, but he wanted to keep that. So.
It's crazy to see it nowadays. That's just crazy.
But it was the nicest place.
It was the nicest, you said?
It's been so nice.
Oh, you mean when it was, yeah, it wasn't nasty when we lived here.
No.
It was pretty nice. None of this paneling was up. This was all, we painted these walls, I remember.
But that living room, I think Daddy paneled
Careful,
it.
Mom.
Because the reason, Tim asked me and I said, well, I think he paneled it. Because if you look behind here, it's no, that is not paneled there. He may have paneled this, and I know it was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
But here it looked like. I told him, I said, well, I wish you hadn't cut that tree down. It was pretty. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of a bunch of them.
Yeah, it's nice. So really where this house is sitting now is where we used to have our garden.
Yeah.
We would garden. There would be rows and rows of corn and beans and taters and whatever else, onions and cabbage, whatever Dad could grow, would go all right through here. So this used to be where I was. This was what I called my torture place, where I'd just have to work all the time. And then of course, so the house used to sit up there in the hill, not probably 75, 80 feet below where your house is now.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a beautiful piece of land up here for sure. Let's go.
It's pretty on up through there too.
Yeah, I might take the drone and fly over this after a while. Maybe here in a minute. You mind?
Well, you know, this is a nice place for somebody that would want to rent it out in the summer to come up, doctors or whatever.
Yeah. Well, once you get it all fixed up, it's going to be much nicer.
To roam through.
It's a nice porch over here. It feels awesome and
Sit out on the porch and everything, look at the pond, and I'll get some fish put back in the pond.
Yeah, there's a big pond over there. I'll fly over it maybe here in a minute and show you. What a gorgeous day. That's Mom's house up the hill up there. Well, Mom, it's going to be nice when you get it all renovated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say probably you're fairly close. You just got to do a little bit of finish work, and it'll be a really nice place.
Have the other roof put on this.
Yep.
Tim's going to tear that old barn and everything down.